feeling behind my eyes. You stood out cause you were in red. Then, against my intentions, I let you turn me violet instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you. White out skies, middle November. You and I, flights to wherever. I don't mind as long as it's with you.
I'm all the sins that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them, there were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in my reality. Find it hard to even picture it, 'cause my reality ain't your reality, no. The sins that you can't confess. I'm just your ghost if we're not undressed. A part of me wish that we never met, but you act like we never. Got too wasted in the bathroom of your parents' house. Then you kissed me in the backseat of a taxi ride. And we said things that were cheesy, but we meant them, there were feelings, and now you deny it. You're in love with the idea of me, but you're not in my reality. Find it hard to even picture it, 'cause my reality ain't your reality, no.
to my heart. I'd never noticed, but you were never there, you were never there. Hey, you gave me roses, set me apart. All I feel was bliss, but you were never there, you were never there. I want us to be what we used to be this night. Maybe just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better and I swear I'll follow you no matter where. Think it better when I swear. Follow you no matter where. Think it better when I swear. Follow you no matter where. Down in empty streets, looking for joy. I don't wanna have it. I'm better on my own, better on my own. You say we're not meant for each other. I'm not sure of this. I won't give up on this, I won't give up. Cause I don't wanna be, hey, like the wanna flee, like the wanna leave. I'll never surrender, but ever remember my lover. Did you give up on me? Have you never learned to listen? Sorry, I will never be, you're the one you wanna see. Think it better go someplace I don't know, cause I got your picture on my mind. I want us to be what we used to be this night. Maybe just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better and I swear I'll follow you no matter where. Think it better when I swear. Follow you no matter where. Think it better when I swear. Follow you no matter where.
You try hard to find the answer when no one knows how it feels between disasters. It comes and goes. The life of dreams is moving faster, and no one knows the constant fear of what comes after. We'll never know. It's weighing me down, got my feet on the ground. Let's hide away from the lies and run away from the night. Let's run away. We're falling hard to find the answer. With this life we live, be all that matters. The life of dreams is moving faster, and no one knows the constant fear of what comes after. And we'll never know. It's weighing me down,
but I won't leave you tonight. This is all I ever wanted, but I could hide it for you. No need to make you reckless. Life is too hard on you. I can't deny what's on your mind, and you don't need to worry no more. I'm too far away, and I really wanna stay, but I can't be sure. I'm too far away.
like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna wrap me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. There's more to me, everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. Oh, there's more to me, anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so inconsiderate. My privacy, does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining, all I wanna do is avoid the violence. But you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming in silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone, or I'll collapse. I need a break, don't feel the crack. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. There's more to me, everywhere I try to go alone, I find you there. Yeah, yeah. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. Oh, there's more to me, anywhere I try to be alone, I find you there. I find you there.
Like you're in a thriller, heart goes pum pum pum. Ghostly figures, they can get so bitter. Sure you want to aim till you can turn back. You don't know where I've been. What's going on inside? Where the monsters like to come alive, come alive. Do you really wanna know me? I'm really not that cozy. It's up to you, so you decide, you decide. Would you love me up my words till the coffin's in the dirt? Try to break me like a curse, you know that will never work. I'm a little bit absurd, I like dancing on the verge. Anyone can love a pretty little mansion, but could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you'll just check it out. A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Broken windows and a warning scribbled on my wall saying that you better turn around. Wouldn't be the first to try to burn me down. Your move, you do. Would you love me up my words till the could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just looking out, a haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. To you. Na 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 na. Could you love a haunted, haunted house? Or could you love me now? A haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. A haunted, haunted house. If you're just looking out, a haunted, haunted, I'm a haunted house. Why steal the coffins in the thought anyone can love a pretty little mansion? Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight has something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this'll be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring at face. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, I can't escape. Nothing happens after two, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. Every pure intention ends when all the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. First time spark. Started under neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. My bad habits lead to late nights sitting alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this'll be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring at face. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, I can't escape. Nothing happens after two, it's true. My bad habits lead to you. This night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sink, and your steps keep me away. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with a dignity and grace. Now I'm stepping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. And if you're living, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. Down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. And if you're living, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with a dignity and grace. Now I'm stepping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A When you hold me, I'm alive, like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away, oh right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw life inside your eyes. Tonight, you and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Bones to the universe as we moonshine and Molly. Feel the warmth, we'll never die. Like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. Like diamonds in the sky. At first sight, I felt the energy of sun rays. I saw the life inside your eyes. Tonight, you and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. 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 We're spending most of life doing a gangster, gangster paradise. We're spending most of life doing a gangster, gangster paradise. We're spending most of life doing a gangster, gangster paradise. We're spending most of life doing a gangster, gangster paradise. We're spending most doing a gangster, gangster paradise. We're spending most of life doing a gangster, gangster paradise. We're spending most of life doing a gangster, gangster paradise. My world is dark, so let me go. Even you love me, let me go. I'm gonna change my name. It's gonna bring the flame. Baby, don't play with me this game. I found my way and I wanna burn flame. Dream come true, so let me go. Even you love me, let me go.
sometimes. Yeah, the end. About to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me, inside me. Funny how I kinda like this life. I like this life.